Now, if you've ever felt the need, you just really had to have a chocolate or a pasta or a bag of potato chips or a cool drink, then I think you know what I'm talking about. You've had a food craving before. And although there's nothing wrong with wanting a particular kind of food at any given time, giving into that craving and doing it too much can sometimes lead you to having problems maintaining a healthy weight. So with our nutritional expert, Andrea du Plessis' watchful eye on our diets, we want to find out what is the difference between cravings and hunger pangs. Is there really a difference, Andrea?
There is a big difference, yes. Have you ever eaten a balanced meal and then craved something sweet afterwards, even though your tummy is full?
Okay, yes. All right.
So that would be a craving. Or out of the blue, all you can think of is eating chocolates or chips.
Yes.
But you have already had a meal, you know? So it's pretty simple. If you haven't nourished your body and you're craving something, it's probably a craving, not hunger.
Yeah. So are those the triggers for cravings then, when your food or your body is malnourished or undernourished, that you then have cravings for these things?
Sometimes it is. So if you look at how the body works, if you have mineral deficiencies, like if you have a low level of iron and calcium, your body may crave certain things. You may crave a piece of meat, and that might be an indication that your body needs some iron. Or you may crave a glass of milk, and that will indicate or could possibly be linked to a need for calcium.
Yeah.
I've got some tips here on how to deal with some typical cravings. Cravings for sweet things, for chocolates, for something crunchy like chips, for instance. And let me take you through it, starting with my favorite one, the chocolate. Now, chocolate craving sometimes is a desire for something pleasurable, because when you eat chocolate, your brain secretes hormones and substances that make you feel good.
Yes.
A chocolate yogurt, that's a good fix. And my favorite, I'm never without this, is skinny hot chocolates.
Okay.
And this you can make a lovely cup of hot chocolate with, or as we've done before, you can mix it with yogurt and eat that as a treat. Eating fruit that provides natural sugars, and you don't have to eat lots of it because too much is also not good for you. But having 1 or 2 pieces of dried fruit or a small fruit will definitely help prevent that sweet craving.
Okay, all right. And what about you got some carrots there for us?
Yes.
And those vital mini rice cakes, which I love.
I doubt people get cravings for carrots often.
No.
But we often crave chips, and we know that chips is being labelled as the #1 cause, dietary cause of obesity. In other words, where we gain so much weight that it's unhealthy for us.
Yes.
So I've got some ideas here. If you're craving something salty, popcorn is a great option, especially if it's homemade popcorn. So you can control how much oil and fat and salt goes in there. Then also we've got the delicious vital mini rice cakes. That obviously provides lots of pleasure without the fat. So these contain about 1/3 of the fat that you'll get in chips.
Now, I was looking up something because I normally have a craving for sweet stuff, the chocolates. A quick cool drink, I always have like, I can't believe I'm telling you this, but like 2 liters of cool drink just waiting there. No, just at the ready.
What happened to the rooibos tea?
It's still there, it's still there. But I looked this up, and I thought to ask you if you could give it your approval, whether you think this would help as, you know, helping you to combat sugar cravings, right? So eating something sour or spicy to lower the craving, would that work?
Yes, it will work, because it's a desire for something that tastes good. So if you like spicy or sour, it can certainly help kill that craving.
What about consuming complex carbohydrates, they say, stuff like grains and legumes? Would that help?
Yes, definitely, because if you're craving something sweet, it might be that you have an energy deficiency, that basically your body needs energy, and the low GI foods will be a lot better.
And then lastly, this was very interesting to me, they say that eating slower and drinking plenty of water and getting plenty of exercise to lower your acidic conditions. Would that also help to combat sugar?
Definitely. If you look at exercise, drinking lots of water, eating a healthy diet, all of those help with your body's management of blood sugar levels. And we spoke about that the other day, that water, if you're dehydrated, that it also triggers a sweet craving, because in nature you would have been craving fruit then.
Yes.
But now we're not in nature, so if you crave something sweet, we might not eat fruit. But drinking water is definitely one of them.
Lovely. Andrea, thank you very much. Always appreciate it.
Well done with your research.
Oh, I do try. And remember that you can connect with Andrea on Facebook for any questions you may have on this topic or any other. For instance, you can go to her Andrea du Plessis Vital Expert Facebook page, like it, ask the questions. She's glad to respond anytime. Right now, I need to take care of a certain craving. Popcorn.
Trust Vital for your family's health.